Hi everyone. So today's topic is all about health, and I wonder what health actually means to you. See, a lot of people see health as just being the absence of any kind of disease or sickness, but I think health is more about that state of complete harmony in not only your body, but also your mind and your spirit. But in all honesty, you can't have that without realizing that health is the ability of your body to adapt to those physical, chemical, and emotional stresses that we all come up against. And all of that, you see, is managed by your nervous system. So, really, I suppose you could think of health as being thought of as how well a person's nervous system is functioning. I think anyone who's had any kind of trauma or any kind of real stress in their lives understands how important the nervous system is within the body, and how, in a stressful situation, your body gets really ready for emergency action. It causes certain hormones to be released into the system, and it increases your blood pressure, and your breathing and your heart rate all go faster, and then it tightens up all of your muscles. It's actually a natural product, a natural part of our evolution. This response, as you can imagine, would have been very important for us, or for our ancient ancestors, when they were faced with danger. And that's real or perceived, but I think lots of us are now becoming very familiar with fight or flight, that same response that I've just described, even though we're not really in any mortal danger. It's the thought in our minds that's created it. It's the email from our boss. It's our kids not doing what we ask them to do. It's having too much to do. You see, our nervous system doesn't have eyes, so it relies on your mind to let it know if there is real danger or not. And it's that primal instinct that has evolved so well and kept the human species alive all of this time. Your mind believes your thoughts, and then your body reacts, and your nervous system takes over. You might even think about, I suppose we've all had nightmares, haven't we? When you're safe in your bed, you're not in any danger at all, but just the thought of something scary in your dream causes your heart just to start to race, and panic sets in. Just because you were having thoughts of something scary and your body thought you're in danger, so it's getting ready to run, or to freeze and stay still, or to fight to keep you alive. And so often we get to that state during our day that kind of, even just low level stress can increase the heart rate, can increase our breathing, can stop us taking full deep breaths. Now, scientists know that pretty much 95% of all illnesses now are stress related. But if everybody knew that they could control their nervous system, and they could let their bodies know that they're not being chased by tigers, it's okay to calm down, that we have the power to recapture our own health. Don't have to be sick, because you can actually only be in growth or protection at any one time. And if you're living in stress, so that's either real or imagined stress, then your body turns off that growth system, which is your immune system. So that's why sickness comes. So wherever you are now, let's see if we can send a message to the nervous system, as long as it's safe to do so, so you're not driving or operating machinery. We're going to send a message to the nervous system to say that everything is okay now. Just see how that feels. So take a moment, just close your eyes if you would, and breathe slowly in and out through your nose. Begin to slow the breath down just a bit. And see how the edges of your eyes soften. Your jaw slightly open. Then your shoulders drop. And drop down to your bottom ribs and see how they flare out to the side on the in-breath and contract back in on the out-breath. Staying with this sensation for a few rounds of breathing. And each time you breathe in, quietly repeat to yourself, everything is. And on the out-breath, okay. Inhaling, everything is. Exhaling, okay. When you're ready to, gently open your eyes. And so I'm wishing you so many more moments of calm, gives you a chance to really connect to yourself. And you can take the courage to act.